Welcome to Jess Althea's channel. Today we're going to do a length check of my locks. But before we get into that, let's go back in time and see where we started. And it's the second day of me installing twists in my hair. The intention is to finally lock the hair. Been thinking about it for a while. Done my research. I wanted to do interlocking, but that commitment was too great for me. So I wanted to do interlocking micro locks, but let's see how this goes. So I decided to do the twist method to achieve my locks. Twisting so that I can have a fair idea of what to expect. And if I don't particularly enjoy this journey, then I can remove them. Now, for all the videos I've watched, this here will shrink into nothingness. You can appreciate that because even if I had twists and for periods of time when I did them prior, they would shrink. It never stays at this length as is. You will see that the others I've done have already shrunken. Here you go. There you go. So last section to do. Ha. My goodness, bye here. Oh my gosh, oh my god, look at it, look at it. My hair. Alrighty. Hey, so there has been a growth spurt on my locks. So I have not actually measured them. I can't recall. So I decided today would be a good day to do some measurement on my locks. So let's start with the front.
So let me just do some partitions. They are of varying lengths. They're not micro locks, they're not sister locks, but they're more on the micro locks size for my type of hair. I have a fine hair, and so the locks are really tight. They will not swell up really big, and I do the interlocking method. So all right, let's start. I'm going to be using this measuring tool. I'm going to do it in inches. So let's start. So again, I'm doing it in inches, and I'm gonna just rest it at the root and come on down. Hopefully you can see. The end is still a little bit curly. So what do we have here? So this one is 8 inches. Stopped right here. So that one is 8 inches. Just let's measure one of these to the root and come on down. And that one is 11 1/3. So it went to right here. Let's see. Let's do one of these ones here. Alrighty. And this is a little bit over 11. It was about right here. Okay. Like I said, when I started my locks, my hair itself was about 8. I don't know. I think it was about 8 to 10 inches in varying areas. To the root. This one here. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Is at 12 inches. So I think roughly they're about 12 inches in length. The new ones at the back, I have 4 new ones at the back, which are about the same length that, like I said, they fell out of the back ones because those must have been a little bit too big. And this is one of them. And that was 8.5 inches. So yeah, so we have myriad of lengths. We have 11, so they're roughly 12 inches but for the new ones that are 8 inches. I started with 157 plus 4. I've mentioned that before. And so I have 161 locks. And so that's the update.
So we're back to present day, and I'm using the same measuring tape, and I'm going to be measuring in inches like I did before last year. It was early last year. Now, since then, I have trimmed my locks, and I am doing this length check on a braid out. So the locks are crinkly, so I have to stretch them. I did have significant growth spurt, was surprising to me as well. So currently they are 17 inches. Sorry for not being able to see the tape measure adequately, but they are 17 inches. I did varying areas, much like I did before last year. Man, I'm telling you, this growth spurt has shocked me immensely. And it started right after I trimmed about an inch and a half to 2 off the ends of my locks because they were at varying lengths. I did even it up, and then it started growing so much. Now, with the length, the roots have become a little bit sparse, and so I'm a little bit concerned. I did go in and dye my hair. Check out the last video. And with that, the sparse roots are showing a bit. But let's focus on the task, which is measuring. Now the back, like I said, they were newer installed after I started. About a year into my locks, I started those back ones. So they are shorter, and these are about 10 inches, 10 to 11 inches long, but generally overall my locks are 17 inches long. Wow. 5 inches longer than they were this time last year. That is pretty impressive. And so I'm going to have to ensure that I am taking good care of the locks. I'm trying to maintain the roots. Yes, I know coloring doesn't help. But yes, that's it for measuring the length of my locks. The new length update, 17 inches in length overall. The new installs that I did a year after I started my locks are about 12 inches in length. And so, yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching Just Althea's channel, where I do my locks and some makeup clothing hauls. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm just putting it in a pineapple of sorts. Put on my silk sleep cap. Hope you enjoyed that little flashback. Please do like, share, and subscribe like I said before. Please leave your comments on what you think I should do with the regrowth of my edges. And yeah, I know I shouldn't color, but thanks. Bye, guys.